Welcome back to the channel. Today it's another 2026 X5 M60i, the G05 chassis, finished in Tanzanite Blue, and is pretty well equipped. Also of note, it is not built by us, it's a dealer trade. So this one was built by BMW of San Francisco, and they traded for our X5 M60i in Drive It Gray that was just on the channel, depending on when this thing posts. So begin up front with our headlights. So dual headlight design. We have chevrons for the daytime running lights, shell line lights, and then the corner out there in the corner. The grille is blacked out, which means M Sport Professional Package. It's more of a matte black rather than the high gloss black that is just below it. Double slack kitty grills in the vertical orientation and the giant M badge in there. Parking sensor camera there in between the two grills. Down below, again, that sensor's there no matter what you get. If you get Driving Assistance Pro, that thing works. If you don't, it is not connected to anything. All right, make our way to the side here, where we've got 22-inch wheels. They are the style 747Ms. And for me, I prefer the 742Ms in that size, but it sort of reminds me of like the 792Ms on the 3 Series and 2 Series. And we have blue M Sport calipers. Not sure if it goes well against the Tanzanite Blue. Not quite matching, but then your other choice is red calipers. I'm not sure those would work. Oh, also of note, this one has the carbon fiber mirror caps. So you can get that as a port installed accessory. It is shipped over to another building at the BMW plant Spartanburg, where all the accessories are put on the car, or in the car, depending on what you're getting. Then shipped out to your dealer. Out back, taillights that sort of continue the theme or complete the look from the front headlights. Got X5 badging and M60i badging in chrome, also available as a black emblem. Down below we got a dual exhaust and something, so we do have a trailer hitch here, so that means you do not get the kick to open on the cargo area. We'll make our way around this vehicle and then get inside, go over pricing and options. Taking more of the Tanzanite Blue in overcast conditions. So opening up, we have the ivory white extended merino leather. I think a pretty good contrast to go against Tanzanite Blue. Of course, the other choice you could have is Tartufo, which would look really good against the blue. So door card, upper portion feels like leather with some contrasting stitching. No galvanic controls on the X5. And some ivory white leather here. Middle portion, got carbon fiber trim. Down below, scratchy black plastic. Then your standard seats on the X5. Lots of nice quilting, got some piping in black, but super comfortable seats, as you'd expect of the X5. Then power everything down here. So power side bolster adjustment, lumbar support, crumb catcher, and then upper backrest adjustment. M60i badging right here. All right, so in front of me, your legacy M Sport steering wheel, because it's a round design here. We've got M badging. We also have M stitching. Controls over here for assisted driving and cruise control. We got shift paddles, and then a leather cover for the airbag. In front of me, iDrive 8.5 live cockpit and standard head-up display on the X5 M60. The rest of the curved display here, and a leather dashboard, at least that's what it feels like. Then carbon fiber trim, light up M badging here. Then you got your vent controls, twist open and twist to close. Then carbon fiber trim here in the center console area, covering up your wireless charging tray standard. Your 2 cup holders here and the USB-A port, which can charge your phone or serve as a connection to a thumb drive for you music audiophiles out there. Then we've got glass controls here, part of the executive package for start stop button, drive selector knob, and iDrive controller knob. All right, starting price, the 2026 X5 M60i is $92,600. Tanzanite Blue is a premium paint that's going to sit back another $1,950. Same with the extended merino leather. Driving Assistance Pro for $2,500. Does include highway assistant. M Sport Pro Pack for $650. The parking assistance package for $900. Then $1,650 for the executive package, another $1,000 for the climate comfort package. Those 22-inch wheels are another $1,800. Then another $650 for the trailer hitch, and then carbon fiber trim for $300. Then we got the carbon fiber mirror caps for $1,340. Wheel locks, all-weather floor mats, and first aid kit. All told, MSRP of this particular example, $108,865. Your estimated fuel economy numbers. All right, so move the back. No comfort access on the rear doors. Opening up, more of that ivory white interior. The moonroof shade open in the executive sky lounge. All right, here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. Then you got out back vent controls and then climate control console for your rear passengers. Way at the bottom are two USB-C charging ports. Back of each of the front seats also has a USB-C charging port, plus travel and comfort system, and a pouch here. Knee room, leg room, pretty good. And then you can't really complain about the headroom back to the X5. There's that sky lounge with LED that lights up here in the darker conditions in the ambient light choice of your choosing. So move the back again. No kick to open because of the trailer hitch. So upper portion opens up. Hit the button here for the lower portion. And decent size for the cargo area. We also have a cargo cover that is not powered in the US market. You can also fold down those rear seats for even more room. And then a space saver spare here with a little bit of extra room. Again, no kick to close, so we'll have to use the button here. Close that up. And we're going to make our way to the front and pop the hood as we take in more very lovely Tanzanite blue. All right, so here's the F68 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo engine with a mild hybrid. So 523 horsepower and 553 torques, a crazy amount of power for the top of the line G05 X5. And production, I think, runs through, I think it's July of 2026 for model year 26. But that's it. We'll see you at the next video.